Hey, this is Jared MML. If you're watching this video, then this is the World's End Horror Challenge for World of Horror. Now, just a little intro before the intro. I kind of came up with this because I was expecting the new version to come out before I did this, or after I did this. But I guess, like I said, it's better time than any to try to do this challenge before the new God, quote-unquote, comes out. If not this version for some reason, then a future version. But, like I said, we'll just get into the challenge rules right now. I'll put them on screen as well. Hopefully I won't change them because I'll just hate myself, but there we go. Ithotu, medical history, quick play True Believer, sudden death. Ithotu is fire god, just in case you needed a moniker or title to identify. Must rest at home at least 3 times during the run, and I can only rest when either my stamina or reason are at their current max. I say current max because I could put on a demon mask, or I could be under a curse and or injury that lowers my max stamina reason, so that's why that's that. I cannot run from encounters for Spider God, to Pseudo Spider God myself, and then I must immediately learn spells to max limit at the library, and I must cast at least 1 spell every mystery, and then I cannot recover stamina or reason through level up. Another reason why I didn't want to do this, I might wanted to have not done this challenge is because people might get tired of doing the same thing, because as you've noticed, these rules are pretty much the same as the challenges they're associated with. They're just all clumped together. So this is kind of a challenge where I'm trying to put every god in the same run. Of course, there's honor rules, and I could mess it up, and then you can yell at me in the comment section. I'll do it again. But I swear I'm not going to purposely try to do that. So that's that. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm only going to hit quick play here just to see the settings that I run with, because it tells you so if it's not Ithotu Untitled Medical History, then I'm only really looking at these settings down here and the character I get. So character exclusive perk cards only and Koji. So we're going to queue out, and I have to remember that. Character perks, Koji only perks with Koji. Set these here so that they apply in game. I mean, the hard is really just the True Believer part, but which I set here, but sudden death you do want to set. And then we're going to go to the options. Just make sure these are all hit there. I don't think this is shown to you. It's just this, and maybe something else. I think there's one more thing, but I'm forgetting at the moment. Anywho, Koji into medical history. I picked medical history over ill-fated because an experienced player will... I think an experienced player will hate medical history more, especially if they cannot escape from encounters. And then I pick Ithotu because he's really the only god that you can't really... well, I mean, technically there's I as well, but... it's the hardest one to add that can be implemented. You can't currently put more than 1 god in your game, so we have Ithotu, we have medical history, and we try to follow all the rules, which is going to be hard because right now I have the World of Horror window always snaps back to the middle for me, which means if I want to check the rules I kind of have to click out, but I will because it's going to suck even more for the video, you and me, especially me, if I get the rules wrong and I just have to end up queuing out. So I have to rest at home at least 3 times. I cannot run, so that's Spider God. And I can only rest, so another thing about that rule is that the rests only count. I should just put that right now while I'm doing this. Listen to the mail docs for a moment, but rests only count when either is at max. So this is so that if I rest for healing, then it doesn't count towards my total, unless of course one of the 2 is at max, then it counts. Just trying to make it so that I do more inefficient rests, but I need to rest 3 times like that, and need to immediately learn spells at the library, which means I also need to take a town mystery, and I cannot recover stamina or reason through level up. I hope I remember all this, because I'm going to be really mad when I don't. I'm going to save on the funds for now, and we're just going to get going. So, arms, ramen, sailors, vigil, botanist. Vigil's really the only out-of-town mystery, so we're going to go ahead into arms, just so that if we need to go to school for any investigation and we run into an event, then we can use the tiny key for that event only. That said, like I said, I need to learn 4 spells now, so that's also going to be like a lot of Doom, so plus 3 Doom for each spell, up to 4, so that's going to be 12 Doom. And we get out unless I mess up. Void, I might actually do that if I run into a bad event. Mind Drain's gonna be useless for me, so skin removal. And Expel Evil might be an emergency Doom loss for stamina. But if I'm gonna die to Doom, then I need to do that. I'm gonna visit the hospital twice just to do the side quest and get the tiny key. And just get plus 4 Doom while I'm at it. So now I'm at 17% Doom. So yeah, we're gonna figure out how I want to do this. I need, like I said, I need to remember. So I need to rest at least 3 times. I mean, technically I could rest all, or I can only rest when either is at max. That's right. So actually, you know what? Technically, I can abuse this. So let me change another rule. So I'll change it in the rules as well, where I can only rest once per mystery. So rest only once per mystery, and just so I don't abuse it right now. Otherwise, I could just, well, just to make it harder for myself. Why not, right? So yeah, let's go. So I rested once, so that's fine. Another 4% Doom, because why not? And we'll keep going. So with medical history, bracing is gonna be bad for me. There's a doggo barking in the back. That's fine. That's also fine because that's, I mean, I have no funds to lose. Luckily, you can't be in debt until you run into something like this. Then I can be in debt. But yeah, now that I'm like this, I cannot heal. I cannot rest again until either of these are at max, which means I need to find a way to do that. Probably tree. And of course, for anyone who, not really a spoiler, but maybe I won't say that for now, in terms of what I want to do. But yeah, we're going to keep going, just pretty much downtown into 6 apartment investigations. Strength check, please. Thank you. Yeah, and we're going to keep going. Yeah, there's things I want to do for this game, but I'm pretty much holding off and trying to do everything I can before. I mean, there's obviously a bunch of things I can do. How long have I been doing this stuff now? About like at least 2 months. So yeah, no bath. That's unfortunate. Ramen, sailors, vigil, botanist. If I take vigil, I can't rest, quote unquote. And I have to use 1 spell every mystery. Can you forgive me if I use the spell here now? So let's just, yeah, so, I mean, because I technically would have just used it in the course of the mystery. It's not like it really changed anything. Forgive me, but, yeah, so I used 1 spell for that quote-unquote mystery. And now we're in another one. What other spell can I use? Void, probably? So if I go into Vigil. What else do I do then? Yeah, let's go to Vigil now, and then I can Void if I run into a certain bad event that I don't want to run into in the mansion here. This is fine. That way I learn the spell. Granted, I lose reason, but then I get cauterized. So I practically traded 2 reason for 2 stamina, which might do me well because if I can max out my stamina, I can rest again. So take a bath. That's reason. I should have actually went for Doom, maybe, but you know, it's fine. What other mysteries do I have? I might want to do the ritual here. Learn the ritual. Oh, actually, I have medical history, so I don't actually want to do that. I'm not going to rely on, because even if you're only taking Doom damage, bow. Actually, I could just avoid the boss fight altogether. But so, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. System room, that's a free item. If you pass the quote unquote check, you get. Oop. What do I want? It's faster for less damage, let's see, and smaller doom penalty. So I can't run anyway. That's right, due to my own challenge. So 3 into knowledge, 24, 44, 44. So I can guarantee 6 damage per turn, where I could go for probably not gonna get guaranteed 8 damage per turn. So we're gonna keep the small candle on, and we're actually gonna store the tiny key for now. I'm probably gonna forget to take it back out, but you know, we're also gonna light up the fireplace. That would have been nice, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on. Yeah, so with this now, I'm gonna consider actually sacrificing the people in the back or people at the end of the mystery. That way, I don't run into any encounters, or I don't get into any encounters that can proc my medical history. Now that I'm branded, I can proc more Doom when I investigate. That's not gonna be great, but what else can I do? So basically, the damage you're taking here is your cost for not ever running into an encounter. That doesn't have to do with the mystery. Obviously, I could just run into an encounter just from investigating, but you know, I don't know why I did this. I actually should have tried to. Well, yeah, now we're in the Bleeding Desert, so this is gonna be either 3 stamina or a katana. I have a level up, so yep, here we go. Yeah, katana. So now I don't have to worry as much. I mean, it kind of ruins it a little bit, but and since we're in Koji perks, we're going to take ooh, I need to cast the spell. Yeah, because this one I will not forgive myself for not casting. So you know what? Now, especially now that we have the katana, we're actually going to. I need to max out this because I need to rest. I need to rest at least 3 times. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, I cannot recover stamina or reason through level up. Q out. No, that would look like a very good run. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just get into the next one. So that's not great to do. All perks, random item stats, quote unquote. I'm not sure that actually works. But you know, and I'm Ico, so random perks Ico with random item stats at least turned on, even if it doesn't do anything, just for the sake of following, just getting into the habit. Being Ico with all perks isn't completely wasted because Aiko still has her passive where she makes offensive actions faster, which is really nice, which means you can fit 4 kicks in a row if you have no weapon, which is really, really nice. So that's on, and then we go to God, Itotu. So I need to remember not to increase my stamina or reason through level up. That's what I accidentally did. And yeah, some could argue that medical history does. I mean, if you have, I mean, either way, ill-fated has its strat, and medical history has its strats for either avoiding encounters or trying to kill one-shot or two-shot things so that you don't take as many hits. But either way, like I think medical history is still the worst of the two because ill-fated you can avoid. There's less RNG with ill-fated than there is medical history, so that's what I think. Anyway, I might take ramen here, if not household hell, because in household hell we're gonna be stuck, and I kind of want to maybe rest. Well, let's just take it then. That way maybe I can hold out for items. Yeah, and we'll be able to do that. Need to go to the library immediately. Learn 4 spells. So 12 doom for 4 spells. Nice skin removal. Regeneration, so, and Ashen Contract, which will be nice for 7 Doom, of course, so if I really get into a fight that I cannot run from, then, yeah. So, 2 Stamina for 2 Reason, so technically, actually, I could just cast this now, and then, go rest, so ultimately, I just increased my Doom by 4 by doing that, so it's not like I'm really exploiting the fact that, just trying to, do things so that the challenge is easier on myself because that costs 4 Doom. So, yeah, there's that. And so now we're gonna go, we cast our 1 spell, we rested once, and, yeah, let's keep going. I'm clicking off every now and then just to make sure I know I'm keeping track of the rules so that I don't fail the challenge on accident. So examine the package here, and I can only count every rest once per mystery. I mean, technically I could rest as much as I guess I can rest as much as I want, but let's do reason here. I can rest as much as I want, but it won't count towards my rest counter for this challenge, I guess is what I want to say. So there's that. I want a weapon, so we're gonna go to tree, or which that'd be great for mermaids, but you know, we're going to the hardware store. So here's the thing, even in a Spider God run, if you have a pocket knife, you can escape from combat. So, yeah, this is not, I will allow this in this challenge because you can do it in the Spider God run. You can use a pocket knife. So, there's that. Otherwise, I would pick up a weapon, but let's hold off on it for now. Take a pocket knife and, you know, we can do this. Let's do pocket knife strat. Well, now that no pocket, if another one spawned, that would have been great, but since we don't, we're going to take either the Carpenter Hammer for guaranteed 8 damage per turn, or the Crowbar for scaling. Let me see here. 20, 70, 71, 74. 74, and if I do twice, and if I level up enough, then the Crowbar should be okay, but I will run out of funds. Otherwise, you can keep 1 funds for a Carpenter Hammer, and this pretty much never procs. This is important because I want to plan this out now. Yeah, because this is guaranteed prep into an attack. But with my current strength, I will be allowed to do 8 damage per turn. It's a matter of if I want to do 8 damage per turn. Let's take the Crowbar. If we get out of funds, so be it. Yeah, we'll keep going. Let's see. Did I cast my spell? I did. Regeneration, that's right. This is a dex check, funnily enough. So yeah, and since I'm Ico with the highest amount of starting dex, might as well take it. Heal Doom, because our Doom is a little high for our first mystery, and we'll keep going. And then lose more reason. That's fine. So now I'm gonna look for stamina. I think I might take another town mystery if they just do stamina. So yeah, we are. Otherwise, I can use pocket knife and get out of this for. So this is why it's I never even use it. So and then I don't check. I've never checked pocket knife. So that's the trade-off. So that way you don't lose the doom that you spent buying it. So you only really lose 1 funds, which is really good. Thank God I didn't have funds because thank goodness I didn't have funds because, yeah, I would have gotten pickpocketed. Also, more doom for no reason, but that's fine. And we'll keep going. Take a free mask, faster spiritual actions, which may or may not allow me to do 2 crowbar if I could only do 1. And -2 all because why not? I can't run from any encounters, remember that. And, yeah, so we can definitely do, and oh yeah, that's right, we're Ico, so yeah, definitely buffed up. That said, though, can I fit 2 of these? Of course, I'd probably have to gamble. Can I fit 2 of these? I'd have to really gamble. So you know what? We're gonna go for the big gamble, big spicy plays. We're gonna do a strong attack here. Hopefully we hit. Actually, let me just do this to increase my odds. Nope, we missed. Never mind. And we took brain damage because medical history. So we're just going to. Now we're just going to take the damage and just 2-shot her. We're going to take minus... So we took -3 all in this battle instead of the -2 that we would have taken if we just did that. But if RNG was on my side, then I could have saved... I maybe would have been able to only take -1 all. And we went from 9 for 9 in the mansion, so that's nice. Is it just determined... Is it based on squares? Obviously, I'm not going to data mine because... Pantstats and everyone who worked on the game do not want you to data mine that. But if it's actually not based on location, well, you know. That said, this is pretty much what I take. I can't take stamina or reason, so I might as well take strength for crowbar. And just in case, I should have actually checked the lighthouse, knowing that. Then didn't actually know that I don't have it. So this charisma, dex. I'm Ico, so that should be fine there unless I get an injury. And then knowledge. Knowledge, I'm just going to assume I'm going to take that as well. So really, I'm going to take... I should theoretically only be taking -3 stamina and whatever Doom Toxicon does to me. But we will see if and when we get there. So we have Bath, so we will be able to heal here. I'm going to take stamina and try to heal more stamina. In fact, let's not... try to proc out of funds and take the funds and do it now. I want to take one of these 2. That way I get them out of the way. Let's take Cape. That way Akamanto doesn't have a... because from the 3rd mystery onward, everything gains +1 to their damage. But every mystery HP scales usually by 1, sometimes by 2. Depending on what mysteries they're on. It's not random. There's a number, but I don't have the notes to look at. My notes to look at. This is the second. Okay, so I need to cast a spell. And no one's gonna tell me about Akamanto, so I really don't want to take that damage. So please give me the rumor. No, cool. No. Oh, really? Oh, I did it twice. I clicked twice, so I just gained more doom for no reason. But at least I got the rumor, so let's try to recruit. And I didn't look at my stats, so I don't even know. +1 reason, +1 stamina. So now what I can do here is, do I want to take a curse, or do I want to spend doom going in here? I have, yeah, I have this. I thought it was supposed to be random, unless, no, yeah, we'll forget about it for now. I'm going to save the tree, and I'm going to take the Doom here for the painkillers. That way I can rest, get reason. I could just keep going on and try to proc Takashi's, Yasuki-san event, but I need to rest for the challenge as well. So I need to rest one more time, and then I need to cast a spell as well. So, you know what? Let's... non-Eldritch. If I actually fail it... If I actually don't... Because I think failing the side quest... you know, let's do that. Let's do a strat. I'm going to do a strat here. So I'm not going to say when I get there. Assuming I get there, I'm going to try it. Take a detour as Doom, but if I fail, this is an injury, so I'm just going to take the more Doom. And we're going to see where we are. Especially, like I said, I shouldn't be taking too much damage in the Lighthouse. That's why I'm feeling a bit confident. Taking that for more Doom, but for healing, which is fine, because, like I said, this strat will cause me to take a lot of damage, so... And I'm going to take reason damage here for no reason, but, yeah. I might need to visit Monument. Monument is, I guess, Monument is still ultimately a loss. But if I'm going to die to Doom, I might as well use it, right? I don't want to do that. Let's search the cabinet, lose stamina, that's fine. That and also defeating Akamanto in this specific way. Yeah, why would you do this? I can't run because of my challenge, so let's do... I need more levels. I could do that. Can I do this? No, I cannot. I would have to gamble on this. Yeah, I'd have to gamble on that. Otherwise, I would just brace twice. Or just take this damage here and gamble, maybe. No, not gamble. Yeah, this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do, so we're going to do it. We're losing -2 all anyway, so we might as well. And we just lost a boatload of reason, but that's fine, because there's no other way out unless I'm just making mistakes. Oh, yes, nice, more Doom. So, like I said, assuming we get out of this and we don't somehow take more than 4 stamina damage. Oh, nice Doom, by the way. So I'm just gonna mash through because I'm gonna fail that on purpose. So now he's a human. So what I'm going to do is cast Ashen Contract. So my Doom's gonna shoot up through the roof, but I get out without dying. And I also get the Crestfallen Mask, which will allow me to put a mask on top of the mask. But more importantly, it's gonna remove 10% Doom, which I shouldn't be needing any other slot C item. That would have been nice earlier, but did I cast the spell? I cast Regeneration, right? Hopefully I did. Let's take Deduction, and let's go more Strength, now that we're stuck here. Otherwise, no, because Knowledge is at 3, and I'm not gonna try to spec into that. Gonna take a bath, though. What am I gonna lose more of? Probably Reason, right? So I'm gonna hope that I get more Stamina Healing. Scissors, don't want to take Scissors now. Probably gonna take Festival now. Did I rest again? Yeah, okay, so I need to rest one more time. I need to cast the spell Every Mystery, so this is gonna hurt a lot. This is gonna hurt my Doom a lot, but yeah, I need to. Oh, otherwise I didn't need to cast Regeneration because I was gonna cast Ashen Contract. Whoops. We're gonna forget this, and we're going to forget this because that's redundant. We're gonna cast Regeneration once and then go rest. That way I cast my spell for the Mystery, relax a bit, keep relaxing a bit. And then this is pretty much a lighthouse rest or a rest in real time, but does not count towards my challenge. I will not count that towards my challenge, so yeah, I need to rest. I guess the one detail is you can possibly get 3 out-of-town mysteries. In that case, one of them is probably going to be Festival, so I will allow, I guess I'll require you to rest 3 times in Festival to count towards the challenge, but that's a really specific thing. And since we're on my 3rd mystery, Infested Girl's doing an extra damage, plus the extra damage from Fire God. I am too, but if I roll this right, if RNG's on my side and I don't miss any of these, then yeah, she dies here. So that's that. We're gonna keep rushing this because we need to rush this. The other bad dexterity check, please. Thank you. The other bad thing about this is that the longer I hold off Scissors, the more health now that Scissor Lady is going to get. And I can't really do anything about that. That said, do I want to rest again? My reason is really shot. Actually, school might be my last mystery, because I do not want to enter... Even if I take Yasugi-san here, I don't want to enter with 9 stamina, 7 reason. So, this could be bad. So let's see what happens here. I could choose to rest here, because between ramen and school... The thing is, yeah, resting at camp here, you're not guaranteed to heal. So, let's rest one more time. Okay, so good. So, actually, I might take school now. I might actually take school now. Will I level up? Let me see. If I get thorough plus, yeah, deduction is 65. Ooh, I'll be close. I'll probably level up during school, which I might, like I said, might be nice because, yeah, I'll be able to, I'll be able to get a perk in the middle, which may or may not help me. Let me check the lighthouse again just to make sure I know what I'm getting into. So, charisma and knowledge. I could have actually been... So maybe I should consider upping my charisma. I should be able to level up twice, so I should be able to do that. That way I'm not taking 3 reason. I have dex. I have dexterity check. I'll pass that as well. And then the knowledge check is the one I'll be failing. And I'll have the mystery. Second mystery, which was... Oops. What was my second mystery? What was my second mystery? Oh... This is an important question, actually, because my doom is rising pretty high. What was my second mystery? Akamanto. It was Akamanto. Okay, because I'm wearing the mask. Yeah, that's just me as a player. We are gonna visit Scissors now, because I'm probably as healthy as I'm going to be, and I need to rest one more time actually. So I'll try to rest during ramen, because I should have tree. Hopefully I don't forget any of that though. So yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna go to the storage, look at the diary, see what the sigil is. Cup and bowl, upside down star. So there's that. And we go. I think the ritual weakens her, maybe? Question mark? I'm forgetting at the moment. Knowledge is bad, so we're just gonna take the stamina hit. Wooden bed is below average, so I think crowbar is still better. Yeah, barely. By 5 speed. So yeah, let's keep going. Like I said, we'll be leveling up here. So I really don't want to run into any encounters. That avoids a ghost encounter. Let's take one here. Nice bullets. I don't have any. Oh, nice firearm melee attacks. Well, I'm not gonna re-roll though. Like I said, we can't heal through level up. I hope I didn't heal through level up, but does this letting go of the student result in a? Because it feels like when you get them, you got the healing. I can't remember. I usually don't get those allies, and I never checked. So, and I can't check now. Oh, nice. Dex, please. Nope. Nice failure on that, by the way. Curse signs. Oh, did I cast a spell? Oh yeah, I cast regeneration. That said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cast regeneration. Ooh, I'll forget about it if I need to, because yeah, I still need to cast the spell as part of the challenge. And then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna throw the wood bat for sure. We might throw the mask as well. This is a dimensional event. This could possibly be a crowbar. I have with 9 strength. I'm gonna eyeball pretty much a 33% chance I get katana. If I resist, do I want to risk it? Otherwise, if I go into Bleeding Desert, it's 3 stamina. If not, oh, actually, yeah, this is actually a decision I need to think about. Because if this does take me to Bleeding Desert, I can roll for the katana safely because my stamina's at 12. I'm going to take Scissor Lady does all damage anyway. Actually, let me check. What status do I have? Yeah, I don't have anything that'll proc damage for the other half. So I actually want to. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? If I get the question I'm asking myself is, if I get Boreal Expanse instead, which option lowers my stamina, which is what I'm forgetting. I feel like it's not the left one if I get into Boreal. I need to do this now because if I get stuck in one of the two, I'm not going to be in a good place. I think isn't Give Up in Boreal Expanse? Bleeding Desert, the rightmost option is Dig. So yeah, Give Up, remove stamina, and does something else, and you probably get Frostbiters anyway. But I know it's a lot of stamina. Was it 3 or 5? If it's 5, it doesn't matter anyway because I have 12. So you know what? Let's enter Bleeding Desert, and now we proc. So I'm losing less stamina, but if I succeed, I get a katana. Woo! Whoop! Insert Matsumoto-san. Clip me. No, I won't actually do that, but you know what? Anyone who knows what I. Whoa, yeah! Oh, we're ready to fight this Scissor Lady. Let's go. Did I use a spell? I did use a spell. Oh, nice. So what I'm really afraid of is this Doom here. yeah, so I've basically, hey, nice Borko, doggo. Yeah, this is, what scares me is this Doom right here. And I'm taking for all damage, but, you know, throw all these. Actually, might would have wanted to sell those instead. I do need a rest again, so technically I'm at least 84% Doom guaranteed right now. That said, ooh, yeah, I one-shot her. So, yeah, we're gonna take this and do that. If you don't do the ritual, I'm pretty sure she has more health, so we don't want to do that, but you get the cursed scissors. And we get to level up as well, but I can't heal, through level up, so there's that. Nice. Nothing. Actually, that's Charisma, so we're gonna take Dex for the Katana, because like I said, I can't heal, for my challenge, and we're so close. Please, please. I probably shouldn't jinx myself. And we're gonna top ourselves off, and we get to rest right away in ramen, which will be nice. And I need to rest, like I said, for the challenge, and I think we're just gonna actually rush this. Otherwise I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna keep these things just in case. I'm gonna check these later, because if I lose funds, out of funds is gonna be more. Yeah, it's gonna be more. If I failed that check and lost my funds, out of funds removes more. This, on the other hand, I might actually want to trade Doom here. Yeah, let's trade Doom. Trade Doom for reason. Because I practically heal that back. Well, almost. It's +1. I do need to cast one spell though, so I'll wait on that. Though Two Flame probably gonna forget, so we're probably gonna cast Regeneration, but I'm gonna wait for the yeah. So now we've casted all the spells we need to. Watch me actually not. And we're gonna actually just forget these. Actually I shouldn't have done that, because if I get Kyrie's perk that lets me that allows me to heal more reason for forgetting spells, then I'm just gonna be mad at myself. Anywho, 4 stamina, nice. Oh, so close. Actually no, this is one-shot her. Okay, good. Otherwise I should have braced instead, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna rush this, and we should be actually fine for the lighthouse. Oh, nice, unless that happens. I wanted to rest at the lighthouse. I won't be able to anymore, but I'm only gonna be failing the knowledge check, so this should be fine, and I passed that check as well. So we're gonna take this, take the deduction. We might not level up in the light. We will level up, because we will defeat Takeshi-san. We also get to rest in the bath here for free. Okay, so I did everything right. Rest only once per mystery. Rest at least 3 times in the run. Cannot run from encounters. Immediately learn spells. Must cast 1 spell every mystery. Cannot recover stamina reason to level up. So this should be the run, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because well, mostly because I'm not because I'm lazy, but because I'm probably recording a lot of things. So if anyone would do that, that would be nice. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna look at myself in past editing. So this is Charisma. I passed this for. Oh, that's right. Passing these gives you experience as well. I should have actually leveled up here before I did this. Anywho. None of the, actually, I have an ally, so you know what? Let's do that and do this for more Katana. Faster Katana, if it doesn't apply. Otherwise, he's probably just gonna die anyway, because I'm just gonna... Shush. The ghost of... No, okay, I'm not gonna say that, but that kind of dates this video, even though it's probably already come out by then. So, Dex. This is gonna be Knowledge. I'm going to take 3 stamina, and we get out. So, under the rules that I've set for myself... So maybe, I don't know, that would be interesting, but I'm not going to pressure Pantstas to do anything. But like I said, it would be nice if we could turn on as many gods as we want. Of course, that'd probably be weird to implement, because I think Pantstas said that the way that gods are implemented, well, I don't know for sure, but don't quote me on this, but basically that would make it hard to allow you to switch gods. And I think someone said that before. But like I said, that was the World's End Horror Challenge. If I did pass it, then I passed it. If not, yell at me. But if you enjoyed this video, then I thank you for watching up to this point. I do plan to do more in the future, but I don't know. Dating this video, I'm pretty much have a few days to myself, so we'll see what I do from there. Also going to record other videos. So anyway, without further ado, just want to thank everyone one last time. This is Jared and MML. Thank you for watching. I'm out.